Turn this, there we go. Slowly trying to turn the music off and then failed because I scroll wheeled on the wrong thing. What a god. Anyway, welcome back to the stream, my guy. Absolutely wonderful. We're gonna murder a puppy today. Actually, that's not true. We're gonna murder a dog. It's a puppy and then I can understand. I think, oh yeah, it's this way that we go across and then, well, hold up, you heard me. You fucking heard me, okay? You about to say, well, hold up, you have no mic on. Like, the game is way too loud. Oh! Yeah, yeah. There we go. That should be correct now. Sorry, my bad. I basically, on my OBS, I have the game turned down to negative 15 decibels. But I reset it because I was recording some shit for a meme video that I posted however long ago it was. And basically I accidentally just now reset it so that my mic was at minus 15 decibels instead of the you know, the desktop audio. So that one's on me, Chief. Just ignore it. It's fine. We moved past it. We figured out the problem. That's what I am at the end of the day. I'm a problem solver, right? You can say I'm a Twitch streamer, I'm a coder, I'm a Dota player. I'm a drummer, but ultimately what I do is solve issues, okay? Yeah, there you go. That was a pretty weak meme, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't even really make a whole heck of a lot of sense. I'm tired, leave me alone. Yeah, I was going to say, actually, sorry about the lack of streams last week. I'm just getting used to my new schedule, and like Tuesday, I forgot I was streaming when I was, then ended up like, oh fuck, what even happened? I'm trying to remember. It was, oh yeah, I was basically in the room over there chilling, and I was like, wait, it's a Tuesday, and it's like 7:30. Oh fuck. And then in my head, because I wasn't prepped to stream, when I actually was like, okay, let's, you know, I gotta slap myself across the face, gotta fucking hype myself up, inject some caffeine into my system, you know, get hyped for stream, I was like, I kind of can't be bothered. Yeah, so last week I was just like, yeah, I'm late, fuck it. I'm not in the right headspace to do this, I can't really be bothered, let's just give this one a skip, shall we? Then, on Saturday, I invited a mate over because we were doing like that. My mate David, who lives next door, my flatmate, he recently got a big old VR headset, and we were like, hey, we should bring it into the front room where we got a ton of space, and then just have a big VR day. And then he was like, cool, let's do it. Let's invite Jack around. And I was like, cool, Saturday sounds like a good day for that. Forgetting that I now stream on Saturdays. Obviously, I'm the smartest individual on the planet. But needless to say, as a result of this, streaming on Saturday was suddenly a lot less viable than it previously had been. But that's okay, you know, growing pains and all such things is what it is. Oh my god, I'm never going to murder this large cat, am I? This feline, this furious feline, there we go. Wow, that took way too long to come up with. So yeah. That's pretty much what I've been doing. I gotta say, VR is really fun. I've tried it before, like another mate's house, and I've played a couple different games, but the experience we had on Saturday was significantly better. It was a lot of fun. Like, not that it was bad before, but I got to play Beat Saber at long last, which I don't know if anybody has played it or has touched VR at all yet, but like, Beat Saber is functionally the Guitar Hero. It's like the rhythm game of the oh my god, it's Annex. Hello, uwu. Well, hello there, my fine anime supremacist. Hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, so Beat Saber is functionally the Guitar Hero for VR. And I'm at being like, you know, into music and whatnot. I had a lot of fun with it, basically. I think I've got a decent sense of how to play the game. I'm pretty good at it already. Like, not amazing, certainly. Yeah, you have to slash the shapes they fly to you, don't you? Yeah, that's the one. That and also dodge the obstacles, right? That's functionally the entire game. I've already gotten to, I can comfortably play a lot of the levels on hard, not all of them, but most of them. And I've beaten a couple levels on expert already. So that's all pretty exciting. So yeah. Yeah, I wish I had money for a VR headset. So I don't know if you guys have heard, but the Quest 2 is coming out in this month, towards the end. And the Quest is basically, and so I'm considering getting a VR headset now because I have had such a good experience on Saturday. At the minute, I don't really have the money for it, but once I have money, once I have a job, I think that's the first big thing I'm going to treat myself to. But basically, the Quest 2 is like probably going to be the first really consumer-friendly, like, you know, the thing that could really give VR that boost into the proper mainstream eye. The reason being is because the VR 2... Oh, right. The reason being is because the Oculus 2... You know what? What's here? The reason being is because the Oculus 2 is basically... well, first thing to us, it's very cheap, right? It's competing with consoles in terms of pricing. It's going to be $300 for the VR headset, which, I mean, for anyone familiar with console pricings, that is actually absurdly cheap, you know? Sorry, man, I gotta go eat. Be back in a few minutes. No worries, buddy. You go and enjoy your meal, okay? My fine sir. Do not sweat it. I need to... Oh, God. Oh, fuck. We lived. Did we deserve to live? No, but we have lived. Can't even remember where anything is in this area. I'm just wandering around aimlessly, hoping for the best, dude. Okay. Wait, this is Ghost City. I remember this. There's a cat somewhere that we can talk to. Phone, now is not the time to inform me of a bunch of shit that I really don't even want to know about. Yeah, there's a cat. The cat's here. We're also at the bridge. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I really thought my attack would come out quicker than his, but you know what, you win. I give up. Oh, fuck. Bruh. Bruh! Okay, never mind. But yeah, the Quest 2 is, it's basically a standalone headset. You don't need, like, a PC to use it. That's the main, that's, like, the main draw. And the fact that the second one is going to be $300 with really high resolution screens by the sounds of things, it sounds like it could be the one to really blast it into the mainstream eye. Dead again. Correct, my friend. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of excited. I may get a Quest 2, but like I said, later down the line. Ideally, I'd like to... The problem I have with the Quest 2 by the looks of things is, it seems like, because it's not hooked up to a PC, the battery on it's only going to last for about 2 hours. So I feel like getting one that hooks up directly up to a PC is going to be the better choice in terms of pure performance, but... You know, I mean, the initial reviews seem really good. Apparently, it does operate very smoothly. So that's exciting. And I mean, the first headset I tried was the first Quest. And supposedly the second one is a significant improvement on the first one. And the first one was already pretty freaking good. I played Super Hot, Pistol Whip. I'm trying to remember what other games. The Jedi game. I forget what it's called. And there was one other. Wait, was that 4 games? It might have been. Pistol Whip, the Jedi game, Super Hot. Oh, and Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. That was it. It's not, I mean, that one's barely a VR game, to be honest. I mean, like, it is, but it's kind of like... I don't know, you don't really get a ton out of doing it in VR, right? You can play that one on PC, and it functionally is the same experience. It's just cooler in VR, because everything is cooler in VR. Yes, even Genocide is cooler in VR. There you go. You heard it here first, folks. But yeah, needless to say, I had a really pleasant time. We sort of just stayed up late, played a bunch of VR. I'm trying to remember what else we did. Like, chatted a lot. I mean, that's not really, like, I guess that's surprising. You're a bunch of friends, typically all enjoy talking and interacting with each other. So, if you didn't, it'd be a little weird anyway. So, yeah. Okay. This is the one, boys. We're going to get past the fucking cats. You heard it here first. Gonna fireball it. That. Okay, you know what? Can I please get above? I agree. What do you agree with? Oh! Oh, it'd be a bit weird if you didn't chat with mates thing. Sorry, yes. Correct. We don't agree. It's just a correct statement. Okay. Yeet. Yeah, that didn't seem to do as much as I was hoping, I'll be honest. Oh, Genocide is cooler in VR. Correct. I'm inside this feline. Feels very strange. We caught it. Oh my fucking god. This cat is an actual nightmare. It's ridiculous. You know what? I can't parry this cat. I should probably be two-handing. And then I will probably be able to kill it. I think we were stuck here quite a while last time, so I do hope that people don't get too bored, but hey, I guess we'll see. How you doing anyway, Annex? How's your day been, my dude? Oh, also, I don't know if anyone, like, see, so it seems like Pistol Whip is one of the lesser known games on VR. And I gotta say, it's actually really fucking cool. It's basically a rhythm game in the same vein as, like, you know, Guitar Hero or Rock Band or, you know, I guess Beat Saber, because we were just talking about it. But the difference is, instead of I'm good, watch about you. Yeah, I'm decent, man, just chilling. I need to work on that Firewatch video. That's the current thing, like, playing on my mind, I guess. But yeah, like, basically, Pistol Whip is a rhythm game where you shoot people instead of hit notes, which is kind of cool. So, like, it's a game where you're on railroads, right? So, like, you just head in a straight line, essentially, and you don't control your character at all. And enemies pop up all over the screen as you navigate this intricately designed, like, you know, area or whatever. Hello there. Why, hello, Micah. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the stream, brother. I hope you're having a good day. And basically, yeah, like, there'll be a song playing and you have to shoot people in time with the music. It's a really fun game. The aesthetic of it is kind of similar to like Superhot, but it's way more colourful. It's like there's no, you know how Superhot just has the red and whites. It's got a full colour palette. Like the whole thing will be like purple or blue or whatever, and it's really like very heavily stylized, but it's really fucking cool. So yeah, I definitely recommend Pistol Whip to anyone who's ever tried VR. If you haven't tried Pistol Whip already, General Kenobi. Hello there, General Kenobi. Was General Kenobi the guy with 4 arms? I honestly forget. You can tell how much of a boomer I am just on how little I know about Star Wars. Actually, wouldn't the opposite be true? If I'm a boomer, shouldn't I know a shit ton about Star Wars? You know, I was actually thinking about this today. I might make... I need to roll. Oh, fuck's sake. The lock-on. FromSoft, your lock-ons have fucked me for the last goddamn time. Yeah, I was thinking today I might make, I just really don't like the band Pink Floyd. And they're like, I don't know, revered by so many people that I think it could be fun to make a video talking about how I think Dark Side of the Moon is actually like kind of a bad record. I was thinking about it today and what I'd even say. It would mostly just be inflammatory, to be honest. Like, I'd basically be doing it to see people to watch... I'd be doing it to see how horrendous a dislike to like ratio I could possibly get. Which I feel like is kind of its own fun exercise in its own right, you know? No, he's basically Star Wars Jesus. Oh! Who's the guy with 4 arms? Kenobi is Obi-Wan, Grievous. Oh, Grievous, that's the one. Fuck's sake. I always get them. I always get them muddled up. For some reason, I always think Kenobi is the 4-armed robot man. Do you know something weird about the Star Wars universe? I always found it quite interesting that they essentially have sentient robots. As in like robots that have thoughts, feelings, desires and all the rest of it. And then just like skirt over the issue and are just like, yeah, these guys are just slaves to humanity. You can buy these robots just at your fucking local dollar store, mate. What's that you got there? One blaster. Here, have this bust up droid for it, sir. You're gonna have to repair it. Hang on, if a droid dies, as in gets shot, and you repair it, is that the same as resurrection? Is resurrection canon in the Star Wars universe? I'm starting to think the answer is actually yes. Kill the clankers. What is a clanker? That sounds like a racial slur for robots, my guy. We do not approve of that kind of language to our robot brethren, okay? Don't you know everything's being recorded? They'll see this when the robots rise up. They'll be like, okay, my cat, where does he live? Oh, I know. I can just check in all of the Twitch database because I downloaded every single bit of information from the web to my brain. Send some drones to his house and murder him. The only time they ever mention robot rights were in Rogue One. And they treated it as a joke. I don't remember Star Wars robot M-word. Yeah, correct. I guess so. That's a horrendous slur, my guy. That's pretty funny that they just skirted that issue. But I guess there was no... Look, if George Lucas was... I mean, I don't like George Lucas, but if George Lucas wasn't going to approach it in his film, there's no fucking way Disney was ever going to even attempt that shit. Even ever consider it, you know? It being a joke sounds about right, to be honest. Not just for Disney, but for the Star Wars universe in general, you know? Oh my god, we did it. We actually killed the fucking cat. Alright, there is a second one. Oh, hello. There's 2. Oh my god, are you fucking serious right now? That cat was legitimately harder than Ornstein and Smaug. Well, we got a hit in without getting hit. Is some... Okay, you know what? Coward strats will prevail. Fuck's sake, never mind. I'm gonna try and run past these guys because this is absurd. I don't know how you're supposed to kill these cats. And I don't mean these cats as in how, like, you know, back in like the 60s or whatever. Like, you might have a person running around in the American, like, streets and they'll say, like, hey, have you heard of this cat, Fred? He hangs with these group of cats. Like, I mean, it's a literal cat. I don't mean it in that sense, you know? Not as people, right? Lol, yes. Amen. But yeah, I guess that's not too surprising they treat it as a joke, really. I mean, it's a bit... I don't even know if I'd say it's depressing. I don't know how much I give a shit at the end of the day, really. I think it's a bit weird to me, but at the same time, like, I don't know, the Star Wars franchise is pretty beloved. I don't think that many people really, I don't know. I don't think that many people are bothered by it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It still feels weird to be using actual emojis instead of just text. Well then, just enjoy it, mate. That sub comes with all sorts of benefits, such as being able to post a little box that conveys meaning instead of having to type out the words dead A game. What a fucking privilege. Excellent news. I've been playing more Dota as well recently. My last couple games have been like fucking amazing. I've been doing very well at Dota recently, so that's cool. I really enjoy that game now. I think I'm comfortable in saying that, like, I'm gonna try and get very good at that game. I'd like to get at least to the point where I'm like, you know, above average at least, really. But yeah. Salute. Why do you have a bunch of Simpsons emotes? And how has The Simpsons not sued Twitch for having Simpsons emotes? I have so many burning questions. I don't think any of them will ever be answered. What's a Dota? It's a MOBA. It's a League of Legends clone, okay? That's all you need to know. Okay, we're gonna go underneath the cat. It's probably gonna roll at me, but that— oh, wait! If we run into the forest, can it catch us? I mean, these trees are pretty fucking dense, mate. Okay, I mean, that cat seemed to give up really quickly, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of feel like a freaking dummy for attempting to fight them in the first place now. That's a— wait. Oh my god, is that— I think that's just the way to Sif, dude. We could have fought Sif so much quicker. Jesus fucking Christ, someone actually get a bullet and just cap me, because this that was significantly more painful than it had any right to be. Jesus fucking Christ. I got gifted a sub by some dude and got emotes. Hell yeah. Are you ready to murder a pup? If I see any sympathy for the dog, I'm gonna immediately gulag everyone who does it, okay? Sympathy for puppers in on my server is a what's the word? Is a rule fuck. A sin punishable by death. Big growl. He isn't some dude. Oh, what do you mean the dude? Yeah, it was the dude, wasn't it? Okay, look, I'm not gonna say that this game about a world full of demons and an age of fire that's dwindling, in which everyone respawns constantly, is unrealistic for having a large dog that can wield a sword in it, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure even in this world there's still, like, rules, and this puppy breaks all of them. So I'm just saying, Sif is a trash boss based on pure logic alone, okay? Fight me, chat. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that, like, I know he limps when he gets— oh my god, dude. I know he, like, limps when he gets weak, but, like, I don't care. Anybody who likes the limping can get the fuck out as well. The Bloodborne large bosses reacted more to getting hit than this boy ever will. They did it way better in that game. He bleeds! Excellent news. Oh, fuck. Chug. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, I'm pretty sure this is suboptimal. Hello? Okay, we've got him stuck on a wall. We've got him cornered, lads. He's confused. Good. I'm a dog racist, okay? Fuck dogs, especially in my games. Okay, but Sif is a good boy, though. Untrue. That's just Artorias propaganda you've been fed over the years, okay? Okay, he got me, I won't lie. But we know how to defeat him now, it's okay. Oh, goodness me. Okay, at least we know now when we do the run, we don't need to murder the two cats. That's going to make this significantly less painful. How you doing anyway, my cat? I didn't ask. Oh, I didn't tell you about my weekend. I played VR on the weekend. I played Beat Saber. It's like, oh my god, I just realized. Beat Saber is just Fruit Ninja for people who like music. Do you guys remember? I was actually, you know, we had this discussion over the weekend as well. Do you guys remember, like, when, fuck, actually, you guys might be too young for this, but when smartphones first came out, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was, like, a bunch of really shit apps, and it's just kind of funny to go back and think about the, like, dumb shit we used to, like, play and get entertained by, because touchscreens was such a novelty when they first came out on phones, that, you literally had apps that were, like, you know, there'd be like a roll of toilet paper on the phone, and the whole game was just like doing that on the touch screen, so you could unravel the entire roll of toilet paper in the fastest time possible. That was a game. That was like one of the hottest apps at the time. That's the level of trash we had to deal with. I'm alright, glad to hear it, man. But yeah, does anyone remember that shit, or is this just like boomer hours over here? We had shit like I don't know if you guys even know Fruit Ninja. I feel like that's actually an antiquated reference now, which is kind of funny when you think about it. I don't remember I was -5 back then, but I've heard of the terrible apps. Yeah, there were a lot, dude. There was one where, oh my god, dude, there was one that was just like you cleaned a window and that was it, and it was clearly a rip-off of I'm trying to remember what it was even called. I think it was called the, like, PS Connect or something? Or was that the Xbox thing? I know Fruit Ninja. Oh, hell yeah. Where my boomers in chat represent. Where my monster crushing boomer boys in chat who remember Fruit Ninja. But yeah, like, there was, I don't know if you guys, there was also like a, before we had, like, super high-tech cameras and shit for the consoles. Oh god, roll. Before we had super like high-tech cameras and shit for the consoles, you had like the shittest like little PS2, you know, camera, and you could play games on it. And I had one on my PS2, and my family used to fucking love it. And there was, I remember two really popular games. One where you just had to beat a robot, and it was like functionally VR, but like really shit VR using a camera. I'm really glad that dumbass trend died out, like, basically ASAP, because honestly, all of the apps for that thing were fucking garbage. But, yeah, one of the mini-games were like, beat this robot up, and how do you do that? You just swing your fists at a screen in a nonsensical way, and it'll register where your fist is, and you'll do damage to a robot. Wow. There was also one where you had to, like, clean a window. There was, like, a bunch of mist on a window. I can't believe we died to Sif twice. Fuck me. I need to, like, actually chill. I'm just throwing lives away for no reason. Also, I should be two-handing. I'm not going to block that. So I'm not going to parry him, am I? Like, he's literally the parry this, you filthy casual meme incarnate. I was two-handing. Never mind. A pineapple popper. I would have played pineapple popper. Honestly, I would have played anything around that time. I remember, I remember there were like, there were some kind of promising apps, but most of the ones that looked good were typically way too, like, difficult for a phone to run. So, like, I remember I actually found, like, a third-person zombie survival game, and it was, like, a third-person shooter. But it just chugged like a motherfucker. I don't even think modern phones would be able to run it, because it was just so badly optimized. But needless to say, for as much as mobile games are still, like, a pure, you know, curse upon humanity, I'm pretty sure the mobile games are like, I reckon the mobile games are worse for people in general. They've committed more suffering than, like, I don't know, every bit of colonialization and social media combined. And yes, I would put those two things roughly on par with each other. But yeah, that was from truly cursed apps, to be honest. But either way, yeah, nowadays I guess at least you have shit like Crossy Road, which is kind of fun. There must be, like, I feel like there must be at least a couple decent phone apps. Like, a couple decent phone games. I couldn't tell you any of them, but other than Crossy Road is pretty fun. Also, Whole.io is pretty good, but I recognize it's actually shit, and I just enjoy it because it's like, it's just like a time-killy game, I guess. Yeah. Also, I find it really weird that the, like, mobile market is just so plagued with plagiarism. I feel like the second Fall Guys got popular, there was already a Fall Guys on mobile, which is just incredibly bizarre. Like, sometimes I do wonder how the fuck people get this, like, these clones built so quickly, but then, like, you hop on YouTube and you realize, oh wait, it's just a ton of really talented people, to be honest. Subway Surfers was fun back in the day. What was Subway Surfers? I don't think I ever played it. Honestly, I never really got that into mobile gaming. Even when I tried to get into mobile gaming, I really wasn't into mobile gaming. I just kind of had a few apps, and that was the... You fucking serious right now? And that was about the extent of my, mobile gaming knowledge. Jesus. Ugh. I don't even think... Oh, it was an endless runner. I see. Okay. Honestly, endless runners are like... They're alright. They're definitely not the worst of all the mobile apps. They're acceptable, I think. I think they're significantly better than all the, like, you know... Do you remember, you know what, the other prominent game I can remember, actually, is, do you remember that, it was like a puzzle game, and you had to, like, match the numbers. It was popular in browser as well. And you had to match the numbers, and then they would join their forces together. But, like, you could only match the same numbers, and if you added two together, they would, like, double, right? So you'd have to keep doubling, and obviously the more and more you doubled, the harder and harder it was to actually get them to double again, because the number was so large and you had to... I don't know if anything I'm saying makes any sense. So yeah, that's it. 2048, that was the one. I feel like I explained that incredibly poorly, but hey, you understood what I was saying enough to know what game I meant, so I'll count that one as a win personally. Whether I should or shouldn't is another story. Look, I don't know what to tell you. I pressed roll, but okay. Okay, boomer dog. Miss me with that shit. Is he a boomer dog? Or is he just the dog of a boomer? That is the true question. Just gonna chug right under him. It's just a power play. And he still missed me. He was frazzled, dude. He had no fucking clue what to do. If you hit him in the butt, I feel like it should deal more damage. I had iframes, dude. Just roll backwards. He can't touch you if you roll backwards. Honestly, we were incredibly lucky not to be hit there. You're trying your best and that's what counts. I appreciate that. We're so close. He's dead. He's dusted. He's not dusted. Oh, he's limping. Right. Eat. Good night. F's in chat for the papa. Ring acquired. We got a humanity and we got a homeward bone. We got a bone from a dog. That has to be intentional, right? The hornet ring. You can buzz like a bee. You know what? I'm just gonna homeward bone back. I cannot be bothered. It's a long ass walk, okay? GG too easy. Get fucking good, dog. Agreed. Get good fucking dog. Sorry, I read that incorrectly. My bad. Right, so we need to put on the abyssal ring. What does the wolf ring do? Boost poise. Yeah, I'm not gonna look. We don't really have a whole heck of a lot on, so I think we're okay. Traverse the abyss. Let's go. Firstly, I guess we level up. I mean, we have one more slot for a spell, but we have no spells, which is pretty shit. What do I don't even know what I want. You know what? We're dying pretty quick. Maybe boosting just pure vitality on this one is a smart play. Firelink Shrine is where we want to go, right? I'm trying to think where the abyss is, because we're doing 4 kings next. I'm a little spooked. We're going to have to kill 4 kings properly. We can't cheese it. Where is... Okay, wait. Where is the 4 kings? It's like down this way, right? Am I remembering this correctly? You go down to fake... oh, yeah. No, this is correct. Yeah. I remember now. We have to go fight some ghosts. Oh no. Cheese it using full Havel. Yeah, well, that's what I did first time. I'm not doing that this time. Am I fat rolling? Oh no, I think we need the fucking... Oh no. I think we need the Hovels ring. Yeah, we do. Oh fuck. No wolf boost. F's in chat. If you ask me, I should have 10 Estus flasks. We technically came from the Firelink Shrine. I can't believe I didn't kill the fucking golden lad and get the Ring of Favor of Protection. That definitely should have been the prioritized play. Needless to say, I am just kind of dumb sometimes. That's okay. Do we still not have a katana, by the way? That seems fucking impossible to me. We still do not have a katana. Alright. Does anyone know more than where any are? I mean, I guess that's the dream. If chat could just tell me where a katana is. That's like the dream. I'd quite like to have the Chaos Blade. What's good, bitches? He's back. Welcome back. Painting Guardian, according to Dark Souls 1 gods, is best PvE weapon. Oh, really? But it's so short, though. This is not what I meant to do, in case you couldn't tell. Wait, am I going the right way? I feel like I've gone too high already. Where in the fuck? There's a spooky ghost, dude. It's in Japan. Technically true, I guess. But, I mean, there's going to be a katana in, as far as I can tell, probably every country. Whatever. Anyway. Hello. Great. Just excellent first attempt. Absolutely 10 out of 10 parry in there. If you want a katana, you can just kill Merchant at Undertburg. I am so funny. Ha ha ha. You are hilarious, my friend. I chuckle. Where is... Wait, the Merchant at Undeadburg is the one... Wowie wee wah. Hello. Somebody's watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, eh? You know what? Actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's just go kill the Merchant in Undeadburg. What's good, Aerolith? How you doing, mate? I would like to please get around this shit. Oi, Tom. I don't know if you remember. Actually very excited for the Borat movie coming up. I honestly, Borat 1 is really good. I'm a little concerned that it's not going to be even close to as good, though, to be honest. Because, like, I feel like that's the kind of movie that strikes gold once and then... I don't know. The guy who... Like, Sacha Baron Cohen is a smart guy. Hopefully he'll be able to do it. But, I don't know. I'm doubtful. Because for me, most of what made that movie so good was the social political commentary that it made. And somehow I feel like that's not gonna... I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to do it again. Trust me, he can do it. I mean, I hope so, that's for sure. He's touched it already because he knows people know who he is in America. Oh, that's true, yeah, but that's not what I mean. I mean more just for the political commentary. Yeah, of course, yeah, I understand that. And Bruno. Everyone always seems to forget about Bruno. I don't know why. But yeah. Didn't he actually have, like, more characters? Yeah, it's like, so remember... So Bruno and Borat were both from that LEG show, weren't they? I think. And then he made them into, like, actual movies or whatever. By the way, am I going to the right Merchant? I'm assuming the Merchant is the one over... That one we can see right now. Is that the Merchant? I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to buy anything from this Merchant anyway, so I guess fuck it. I might as well kill it regardless. You know, I cannot bother to deal with these boys. Yep, they're all segment characters of his. Gotcha. Ah! She had a katana. Therefore, logically, she must drop a katana. Wow. We need 14 strength. Jesus fucking Christ. God damn it. Okay, alright. That took on a life of their own. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, naturally. Wait, did I don't know if I actually took the underpath when I first did this. Slice. Okay, that I love in this game that, like, no matter how powerful you can get, the initial enemies can still fuck you up. That was an incredible backstab and nobody ever tell me otherwise. Yeah, sorry, Tom, I was chatting to, that face is of pure disappointment. Oh, yeah. I was just chatting to the two young'uns in chat about, some of the old mobile apps. That's how you get to there. I had no idea, dude. I thought you could just make the jump. Wow, we learned something new today, lads. What in the fuck is up here, though? Oh, you get the crossbow from... I never knew this. I've never made it up here before. Wow. Anyway, I was chatting to the young'uns in chat about all the shit, really strange, like apps that we used to have. Do you remember, like, for the first smartphones? Like, the apps that would get super popular was like, I don't know if Aerolith, you might remember this as well, because the impression I get from you is you're a bit older as well. But basically, do you remember, like, the app that was just, you got a roll, like a roll of toilet paper, and you had to unroll it really quickly by, like, scrolling down on the touchscreen, and that was it. That was the whole app. But people loved that shit because like, touchscreens were so novel at the time. Hello. I did a spin for flair. What have I done? The beer drinking app was the huge one. I don't remember. You know, that rings a bell. Did you just like, you just did that and then the cup just emptied, right? That was literally the whole app. I remember Fruit Ninja. Well, it was around the same time as Fruit Ninja, but I feel like Fruit Ninja might have been a bit after, because Fruit Ninja was more of like an actual thing. I remember Doodle Jump, yeah. Yes, Lamau. Yeah, I remember the beer drinking app, yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. It's crazy to think... Oh, fucking hell. It's crazy to think how far we've come since those days. We had such shit apps. Nowadays, every app on the store just drains your wallet using microtransactions. Haven't we made such incredible progress over the last 20, 15... Yeah, about 15, maybe longer. I mean, less. Maybe like 10 years. Well, definitely 10 years, actually. Was I actually... Did I have a smartphone when I was 16? Yeah, I feel like I did. Oh, fuck, yeah, soundboard apps as well. I forgot about that. The fartboard, yeah. Classic. You know, honestly, those apps would actually be somewhat useful for content creators nowadays. Like, for all of, like, you know, all the, like, really dumb sound effects that, like, people splice into their videos and, like, like, bleeping out swears and stuff like that? I feel like a soundboard would actually help you with those, just because, you know, you could, you have, like, a variety of different things to go to and you don't have to think too hard about it. You just, like, click on a random sound and be like, wow, we did it, boys. Wilhelm Scream or whatever it's called? Yeah. That Wilhelm Scream is like the generic scream used in a bunch of films. I don't know what specifically you mean. You know what? I'm trying to think of what do I need to do? We need to level up. Do I have any souls? How many souls do I have? The answer is decent amount, not a ton. Well, you know what? We should upgrade the katana first. Then... see what stats we need. We may not need strength to wield the chaos blade. Yeah, you know what? That's actually that is what I've said is accurate, I believe. So I'm gonna make my way to the bonfire over this way, then teleport somewhere and try and find Andre. This is an untapped market of soundboards for content creators. I mean, it might be. Maybe I should make... Tom, if you need an app to make, can I hire you to make that one? Try and sell it to content creators. We'll have to license all the sounds, that's the only issue. I'm gonna be honest, this is starting to sound like more work than just streaming like I normally do, so, you know what, Tom? There you go. Free idea if you can bother to make a new app. Actually, have you ever made any apps? Or, because you've never... I don't think you ever did any mobile development at uni, but I don't know if you've, like, done it since. I didn't. I couldn't stand that shit. I tried it once and was like, yep, this is cancer. We could just make our own sound effects. Yeah, that sounds like my personal hell, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a decent enough voice actor, kind of. Everything will sound really nasally if I do it. I'm not against the idea, though. Good point. I still have mobile app PTSD from uni. Yeah, I'm basically in the same camp, to be honest with you. Right, I cannot remember where the fuck Andre is. He's not in Anor Londo. Oh, fuck, where is it? Is it just Undead Parish? That's not where we are, is it? I think Undead Parish is the one, actually. Come and think about it. Yes, this is the one. Okay, sick. Good. So we need to get the blade, the katana, to +10. If I remember correctly. Then we need to ascend it. Okay, what do you need? You need Titanite Shard. Can you just sell me some Titanite Shard? Yes, excellent news. 2, sure, why not? You know what, let's crack our souls now. We can feed it to Framped if we need to as well. That's the other useful thing we can do if we need to. Devin dies. Devin, where does his best Wilhelm scream impression? Accurate. Wait, you can upgrade the shields? I mean, I guess it makes sense. I just never considered it, to be honest with you. Need 2 more Titanite shards. I hope I have the higher level upgrade resources, because otherwise this could be a bit of a problem. Wait, fuck, what do we need? Still 2 Titanite shards, my bad. Shields? Yeah, I know, right? What kind of a pussy uses a shield? Me! To be fair, I don't block with it. I'm on a stricter anti-block crusade. Christian mothers against using shields to block. That's my new webpage. If you could all go give it a like. Very much appreciate it. Do you want to know what's weird? It's weird to me how fast like everything's moved in terms of tech, which I guess isn't that like surprising or anything. It's just strange. Like I still remember the days where everybody used to advertise on Facebook, and it was like, hey, could you like my band's Facebook page or whatever? And I feel like basically all that shit for the younger generation has moved to like other social media, and that's just very strange to me, you know? It's like I don't know where I go to find new stuff basically. Like if I wanted to find a bunch of new music from like local bands, oh no, not that many. I wouldn't have the foggiest where to look. So that's just where we always used to do it. But I feel like if I go on Facebook, it's just going to be a bunch of boomer butt rock bands, and that sounds suboptimal to me, to be honest. Right, so now I believe I have to ascend it. So it won't be reinforced. Modify. Yes, there we go. We need 1 large Titanite shard. I still go to MySpace. I thought MySpace went bust or some shit, didn't it? Okay, you know what? I reckon large blacksmith man, the giant, probably sells large Titanite shards. It's just a guess, but I think it's a fair guess, to be honest. Now the question is, which bonfire is this actually going to send me to? So if it sends me to the one I'm thinking, then we're in trouble. Don't want to worry anyone, but oh no, no, I'm kidding. It should be okay. It's just a long walk. We have homeward bones though, so I'm not sweating it too much. I don't care about what happened to MySpace, but sure as shit care about what happened to Tom. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. MySpace was honestly like the shittest social media though. Do you remember fucking I don't know if you, maybe you didn't do this. I don't know how big it was, but it's just because like my cousins used to do it. But basically, I remember there was one type of like, I don't even know if I'd call it social media, but it was like it was a website you could build a website on. So to explain, when you got a MySpace account, Annex, everybody would have you would have one default friend, and it was Tom. I don't know who Tom was. He might have made MySpace or some shit, but like everybody was friends with Tom. He was always your first friend. You didn't get a request. You didn't get nothing of that sort. You'd be forced to be Tom's friend. Oh my god, we never murdered the fucking. Well, we should probably kill her. She's a firekeeper, right? Ow. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, she's quick. Chug. Never mind. Please? Okay, you know what? We netted health. This is fine. Man, Tom sounds like a popular and cool person. I mean, I guess it's hard to deny he was popular, at the very least. I'm gonna be honest, that was the luckiest parry I've ever made in my entire Dark Souls history. Or career. But, I guess we'll take it. Good night, sweet prince. Oh my fucking god. She's pogging out so hard, dude. In the back end of this fight. You know what? Just chug. As long as it goes through, she won't take more health on than you already have. It's okay. We've done it. Okay, if I remember correctly, this person is a firekeeper. So now, we should have another firekeeper soul. Excellent fucking news. Estus Flask can be upgraded. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we have any humanity as well. We should probably give more humanity to our, what's it called? I forget what it's called. It's like, oh my god, a covenant, that's the one. I was going to say to our religion, and in my head I was like, that's definitely wrong, but my brain cannot pass the appropriate number of things to find out. He's bros of every man and every boy and his boyfriend of every woman. Accurate. But yeah, sorry, I was saying there was this really early, like, I wouldn't even call it a social media thing, but it was like, it was almost like Squarespace. You could make your own website, but basically, it got, I don't know what happened, but it must have got usurped for people to make, like, you know, for teenagers to make ultra glittery web pages, because it was functionally MySpace. It was called, like, Pictario or something. I don't know if anyone has any idea what I'm talking about. Use Black Eye Orb for Fat Brain. Sick. I have to go to the portal land and murder someone, right? Large Titanite Shard. Extreme Pog Energy. Okay. You know what? I would rather do this first. So I kept thinking of Angel Fire. No, it wasn't Angel Fire. No, it was called like it was definitely started with a P. It was called like Pictario or something. But it was like, yeah. The second you'd go onto anyone's profile, it'd have Linkin Park or, like, you know, Papa Roach playing, maybe Sum 41 if they were super normie. And then, like, everyone's pages would have glitter everywhere and there'd be some inspirational quote like, how can we see if mirrors aren't real or some shit like that. And then, I was trying to make a meme on Jaden Smith, but I honestly can't remember what his quote was, so F's in chat for that meme. Hello. No, it wasn't Bebo. It started with a P. No, it wasn't Bebo. It was definitely... Oh, we need more large Titanite shards. Fuck! You know what? Hang on. I'm actually just going to Google it. Pictario. Apparently, that's a live streaming service.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Maybe they've changed their business model, dude. I can't remember. Well, I'll look into some other time and post it in the Discord if I find it. Bebo was probably similar or the same. Was it like a MySpace clone functionally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There wasn't
Okay. It's definitely possible. But the thing is, though, I feel like I remember Bebo and I remember not using Bebo and using this other one instead. That's the thing.
Okay, I never.
Well, it was just me and my cousins that used it. No one at my school used it. Nothing like that. So, yeah, it's possible. I have no idea. But yeah. Put it this way, it was definitely the most, like, you know, it was the shittest one. It was like crippled MySpace. I think that's the best way to put it. It's like MySpace, but with less functionality and more cancerous visuals. Like, by comparison to this website, MySpace was streamlined, you know? So that's the kind of level of cursedness we're dealing with here. It'd be enough to make, it'd be enough to make the HTML websites we all made in IT classes in a school shudder. That's how cursed this thing was. Okay, I'm hoping that we only need like one more large Titanite shard and then we have the rest, but I guess we'll see. I would buy more than one, but I don't know if we have the cash for it, to be honest. Bank account's looking pretty thin on the ground, to be honest with you. Oh no, that's really cursed. It was pretty fucking bad, I'll tell you that much. I remember, honestly, that was one of my favorite things though. Like, So, Annex, you might be young. When you was in school, did you learn coding in IT? Because this is something this is something they're changing, and I'm so fucking jealous of the little pricks that get this. But when I was in school, IT was like learning how to use Microsoft Word and learning how to use Excel. I'm not even fucking kidding. Those are the things we were taught. And the one thing we did that was in any way even remotely interesting was always HTML. We all got to make a HTML website. And it was still, like, not the best education, but it was somewhat better. Yes, fuck those classes, dude. It was just the worst. Like, honestly, nowadays they teach coding, so I'm very very jealous, because that's just a very, very good idea, to be honest with you. We can afford one more. Excellent news. Alright, let's fucking see. Honestly, there's like very high chance that we're gonna still need more than one, but I'm hoping we need, like, instead of the large Titanite shard, we're gonna need like the extra big Titanite shard or something. I don't know. STEM is by far the coolest shit. Now, I disagree there. I honestly prefer the arts to STEM. I honestly, as a kid, I wish I focused more on arts than STEM. I always did STEM. Like, I always took shit like science and IT, and we need fucking 2 large Titanite shards. God fucking damn it. Gosh darn it. You know what? How many more souls do I have, dude? I have no more souls. Oh, we have a soul. I may crack a boss soul, I'm not gonna lie. Is this wise? Probably. Look, Sif's a bitch. Let's be honest. We're all thinking it anyway. Sif's like a little shit that nobody cares about. Oh, the dog's limp. I don't give a fuck if the dog's limping. You're now being converted into money, okay? That's how little you mean to me. I don't care. It's too late, my cat. What am I going to do with it? I'm just going to be like, oh, look at this soul. I'm going to turn it into, I don't know, a fucking furry butt plug. Amazing. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem that useful to me. So I'm sure you could turn it into a cool boss weapon or whatever, but like, nah. Oh, you can give it to Artorias and you get the super extra dope cutscene, and then Artorias strokes you and you become Artorias' pupper and you unlock the 3rd game, Dark Souls, Way of the Artorias. I'm good, mate. I like furry butt plugs. Hey, I'm not judging. I'm just saying it's very... Put it this way. If you want to buy a furry butt plug and do furry shit, you go for it, my guy. You have my total fucking blessing. I'm just saying that in a game in which I have to defeat literal demons and gods, it's probably not going to be the most functional weapon. Even if we get it to +10 and ascend it. Actually, you can't upgrade boss weapons anyway, I don't think, so... Fuck. Maybe this is why nobody loves you. Wow. A little harsh, but alright. Damn. You know what? Where the fuck is the dude? I can't believe he hasn't showed up. To be fair, I wasn't here for 2 out of 3 of my streams last week, so I guess I have the weaker track record than him, but still. Except toxic, fuck toxic. Amen. Pet, I'm joking, Uwu. Even the worst people in life have people that love them. Oh my god, speak of the devil and he shall arrive. It'll be useful. Buff it with lightning, then stick it up the demon's ass. I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. There aren't, there that many, like, large demons that would, you know, die in a one-shot to the anal cavity. I feel like there really aren't that many, but I don't know, to be fair. I feel like the only demons that would die to, like, you know, one attack from a butt plug would be really, like, Covetous Demon. For some reason, I feel like if you, like, butt plugged him, he would immediately die. Maybe that's unfair of me. I don't know. Either way. Okay, we need 2. We've done this journey a lot of times, so you know what? I'll buy another 2 just to be safe. Hopefully, we won't need any more, and the other, like, upgrade items required will just end up being, you know, Like the golden Titanite shard or some shit. I bet the last upgrade item is going to be Sif's Soul. That's going to be it, isn't it? It's like, wow, you could have got this katana to 10, but you actually needed Sif's Soul. Get fucked. I'll cry if that happens. You'll see a grown man cry on stream. I'll do it. Okay. But I have 2 Titanite shards. I thought I bought them, dude. You know what? I'm gonna check how much it costs to get a katana to level 10. Because, Lord knows, I cannot be bothered to do this journey again. Upgrade items. Okay. Wait, it can go to plus 15? Oh, you turn it into chaos, I see. Okay. What materials do you need to upgrade it, though? That's what I want to know. Doesn't fucking tell you? Dark Souls katana. How many Titanite shards? It's a weirdly specific Google search. Hopefully this will work. Ah, there we go. Okay, I actually did. Okay, here we go. So to get it to plus 10. Ah, here we go. Okay. 3 Titanite shards. So we need 5. I see. My Gatorade cap just split in 2. Congratulations. So ours is at... Wait, hang on. Hello, Andre. Modify... No, not modify. Reinforce. So it's at level 8 now, so we need 5. Okay. We have enough. They're like 3,000, right? So we have enough for 3. We need to get another like 5k. Roughly. The serpents are probably worth a lot, aren't they? You know, there's definitely not a secret thing where you give Sif's soul to Syria and she summons Artorias' spirit to grant you passage to a secret boss in the Abyss, aka the first serpent. I know that's not a thing, because if that was a thing, I would have done it on my first run. So I hate to break it to you, but you've been fucking done. Oh my god, I got double. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Got him. Didn't even die though, Lamau. Excuse me, I fucking shielded, mate. Okay, it turns out you can't like parry the heads. How am I alive? I shouldn't have been able to get out of that. Yet here we are. You know what? Enjoy, buckaroo. There we go. Okay, they're worth 500 each. Let's go one more? That's 1,500. Then we do the cycle 3 times and we've made it. I think. It's always a strange moment when you're heading back into Sen's Fortress for any reason other than for farming, I guess. Feels odd, man. That's okay. Okay, 3 deceased. How you doing anyway, the dude? Long time no see. I'm sorry I wasn't here last week. I was explaining to everyone why, but I'm sure you know the reasons. On Saturday, I ended up... Oh, actually, I only spoke about this to like 2 people, but now more people here. Firstly, hello everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Secondly, on Saturday, I got a proper chance to try out like a VR headset. And I gotta say, holy shit, Beat Saber is fun as fuck though. Has anyone here actually had a chance to try out any of them? Yes, hello. You're a coward, that's why. True. No, I invited a mate round and we were doing a VR day and I just forgot that Saturday is a stream day now. So that one's on me, to be totally fair, but still. Look, this is Redemption Week, okay? Death Saber and Darth Vader game are fantastic. I've heard Yeah, no, I've played... Why did the arrow trap not go off? Is it 'cause I only rested at the bonfire or some shit as opposed to like... Did other stuff? Oh, Beat Saber. Okay, yeah. Beat Saber's super fun, dude. Have you tried the Linkin Park pack? My mate installed it recently and I tried it and I actually couldn't believe how difficult those songs are on Beat Saber. It makes like literally 0 sense. Because they're genuinely incredibly... They're easier to play on regular instruments than they are on Beat Saber. That sounds like a meme. It's not. I'm dead serious. Like, playing that shit on guitar is significantly easier than beating the Beat Saber level. It's the strangest dynamic, honestly, but there you go. Nope, not your friend of mine uses Beat Saber on Expert for workouts. I am gonna start doing the same thing. I haven't exercised... Oh, mate, I can't believe I forgot to say this, actually. So, I, since the whole COVID thing kicked off, and since being in quarantine, I basically haven't moved. So, I've been on my ass for 9 months doing nothing, right? And straight up, the day after I, like, played Beat Saber, I basically couldn't walk. It was actually ridiculous how much exercise I got. Like, my muscles were in pain constantly. It was fucking wild, dude. I couldn't believe it. But do you know what? The thing is, I actually think, has he played Pistol Whip by any chance? Because I think Pistol Whip was the one that did my legs in. My arms were definitely Beat Saber. But Pistol Whip is like, it's another rhythm game, but instead of just hitting a bunch of squares in time with the music, like Guitar Hero or whatever, you shoot enemies in time with the music. And I genuinely think it was Beat Saber that caused me like 90% of my 90% of my pain in my legs. F for Devin's points. True. Oh, by the way, the dude, you missed the Sif kill. We killed Sif successfully and consumed its soul. And we upset my cat. Also, I really found it funny. I'm about to blow everyone's mind that doesn't know. But my cat is actually Micah T. That's what it stands for. As in the name, Micah, and then T. As an abbreviation for the second name. Wow. You've been doxxed, my friend. How does it feel? But genuinely, when I found that out, my mind was blown. I thought it was just a weird name. I sympathize with the whole, like, naming your account. It took you long enough to realize. That's true. A human with a properly functioning brain probably would have noticed that, like, pretty much first time seeing it. It took me, like, I don't know. How long has Mike been watching my stream? I don't know, like, a fucking year? To work out. Mostly because I'm a goddamn genius. You've all been fooled. His name is actually Chuck. It's actually Tupac, and he's watching from the island that him, Elvis Presley, and who is it? Michael Jackson are on. That's the conspiracy, I think. Since Orphan, you joined on Orphan of Course. Damn, that is actually like surprisingly recently. That's not that far back. I thought you'd joined earlier. I guess Bloodborne was the second Soulsborne I played, so I guess that checks out actually. Lovely, roasted and toasted, my lads. You know what? Wait, hang on. Was it like it was over 3,000 and we need 5? Yeah, we should do this one more time just to be sure we have enough, because it'd be really annoying to have to buy 4, then come all the way back, then go all the way back there, and then be like, oh no. I guess it would be glorious time for some funny anecdotes. By the way, I'm very disappointed you're not doing a return to Yarman. I honestly forgot, I'm not gonna lie. When's Halloween anyway? Don't I have till like November to sort that shit out? Excuse me, there was a pillar between me and you. I believe you've broken the laws of snake physics. October is Yarman. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Now, that's my bad then. You know what? You have free reign to cock-slap me should you so desire. That's what you can have for that. That's my bad. I'll fully admit it, alright? I watched actually over the weekend, I also watched I watched a Dark Souls speedrun from Awesome Games Done Quick. 36 minutes. Holy hell. That's like, it's just not okay. People shouldn't be allowed to be that good at games. And yes, I know we used a lot of glitches, but like, even still, it's pretty fucking absurd. Like how well he can read the bosses and whatnot. It was very impressive. There's a guy called Regal. I don't know, some of you might be familiar with him. I don't know if anyone here really watches Dark Souls speedruns or anything, but like supposedly he's a fairly big name in the Speed Souls community. I care about Halloween. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Halloween's the worst holiday. I like spooky things. Alright, fair enough. You know, I had a really interesting thought, speaking of horror, the other day actually. So like, for the record, I'm a huge fan of horror. I really like horror. I think it's a really cool concept and a really cool genre, broadly speaking. However, most horror is fucking trash. Most horror is basically just like jump scares galore. It doesn't stick with you. Like, jump scares are probably the most commonly used thing in most horror films. Or horror anything, really. Game, film, whatever. And jump scares are the equivalent of, like, eating lard for nutrition. You know, it's like you're snacking on crisps or whatever. Like, there's no substance or value to it, really. It's just like a thing you do because it's somewhat pleasurable at the time, right? So, needless to say, it's very irritating to me when you know, finding... Well, I mean, like, I know it sounds ridiculous that good horror is good, bad horror equals bad, but that's not true. I would say even some good horror is bad, because on average, the genre is just very bad. But, I feel like horror as a genre has the potential to be really, really excellent. But, like, basically, the stuff I look for in horror is more stuff that's, like, unnerving or, like, disturbing or, like, applicable to real life in some way, and those are generally the horrors that stick with me, right? Hereditary is a recent really good example. But I had this thought the other day. I feel like even that isn't quite true. So, like, one of the things I actually really dislike in horror is, like, how most horror is just like, oh, it's a spooky monster and it's gonna eat you. But, like, I realized that actually... Oh my fucking god, are you serious? He only has 4. Yes, hello. I need my shield quite desperately. Also, where did you come from? Monsters have feelings too. I disagree. I'm a monster and I don't have feelings. Dodge, parry this, you casual. Oh god, she actually did. But yeah, basically, I feel like even monsters have gotten worse in horror. Because basically, I'm gonna have to disagree, monster feelings do. But basically, my point is that, like, oh my god, she had 5k souls. That was like a gift from God. Where did she come from, dude? Well, whatever, we don't have to go back, so that's excellent news. But yeah, basically, Jesus Christ, oh, it was close to 4,000, that's what I see. Bruh, how do you parry a fireball? Well, she rolled through it. I count that as parrying to some degree. She rolled through and then attacked me. But yeah, basically what I realized is that, like, I think even horror monsters have gotten worse. So, like, look at something that generally people liked, like the Babadook, right? That was just a spooky dude. Or like Slenderman, it's just like a spooky dude. That's all there is to it. Back in the day, horror monsters were based around some, like, kind of universal fear. So, like, for example, vampires are always displayed as, like, rich aristocrats and kind of leech off the blood of the poor and shit like that. And the whole point is that, like, vampires represent a very real fear of, like, an elite class exploiting a lower, poorer, more exploitable class, right? That's the entire point of vampires. And most classic... What? Wait, how do I turn this into... Do I have to go to Anno Londo to turn this into Chaos Blade? I think I do. Let's try it. But yeah, basically, yeah, so... Wait, do I... No, I need to go back up and, yeah, okay. But yeah, most, like, classic monsters have this kind of a, zombies are the fear of death and disease always comes to you. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know if zombies are exactly that, but it's usually stuff like that, right? Whereas, yeah, today, like, what does Slenderman represent? Our fear of, tall, skinny people. Like, I don't understand. Our fear of businessmen? Question mark? It's just like, it's not that, I don't know, like, Slenderman lacks personality compared to something like a vampire. And while, like, a vampire may be less scary to our common day sensibilities, I think that's more to do with the fact we're just not, we've normalized vampires. Like, we have that, we romanticize them, you know, we fucking, people want to bang vampires, otherwise Twilight wouldn't exist, right? Whereas, like, Slenderman is more spooky nowadays, because, like, I honestly, I don't really know why. I think it's mostly because, I don't know, people get spooked by anything. Fear of the unknown, but I can't even really call it that. Like, I would, like Cthulhu, H.P. Lovecraft and all that kind of stuff, I feel like does Fear of the Unknown significantly better. And I know that's not exactly Fear of the Unknown, it's more of like fear of, like, but it's more fear, existential fear, in the sense that, like, you know, we are so small and insignificant that there are powers so great that we literally cannot comprehend, like, the level of what they exist on, right? That's more Lovecraftian, but it's still like, I feel like that channels Fear of the Unknown better, because Fear of the Unknown is, I think, usually got the underlying part of Fear of the Unknown is, you know, fear of like, it's more existential, right? It's like fear, thinking that we're insignificant and blah 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 blah. But yeah, I'm very scared of tall skinny people who are businessmen. I mean, that's fair enough. I'm not gonna judge you for that. But I will say you're a coward if you're scared of Slenderman. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of my horror rant, basically. Like, I don't know, I just find it to be a bit of a misused genre, I guess. I recommend Hereditary. Hereditary is a great film that is I mean, it's like a modern horror, and I think it's very fucking good. But yeah, it's not particularly scary, I'll say that, to be fair. Mark Zuckerberg scares me shitless. True. I saw The Social Network recently as well, actually. That was a pretty good film. I gotta say, I thought it was one of, like, the weaker Fincher films I've seen, though. Like, David Fincher is a great filmmaker, and I thought that film was merely good. Again, I wouldn't say, like, on a technical level, it's basically flawless. I can't really complain. Like, he's just a very good filmmaker in general. So we can turn this into the lightning. Ah, the Chaos Blade. We need 5k souls. Right, fuck that. I'm doing it. I'm popping another boss soul, lads. Do I look like I give a fuck? Core of the Iron Golem. You're probably not required for anything. And you're... Wow, okay. You're more than 3k souls. Excellent news. Modify equipment. Chaos Blade. Hook me up with that shit, buddy. We did it. We finally have the Chaos Blade. Everybody. Look at it. And it's glory. Wow, it's a long lad. Right. What stats do we need for you? We need 16 strength. What's our current strength at? Iron Golem shit anyways. Fair enough. That's true. Wait, what? Our strength is at 10. We need 6 levels of strength, then we can start using it. But we can two-hand it, I believe. Imagine a parody horror film where the monster is Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, I bet I wouldn't be surprised if that's, like, already exists. You know what? I only just... Oh my god. Sorry, I just got to stretch out my back. Ugh. Okay. You know, I'm going to try this out on... Can I still roll? Oh, that's a chunky roll, boy. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say that probably isn't appropriate for use. We probably need some levels first. Okay, back. God damn it. Back to the painting guardian sword. Alright, here we go. Yeah, one thing that's interesting. You know, I was talking about VR and the Quest 2 that's coming out. Interestingly, Facebook own Oculus, which I'm sure many of you already know. But what that means is, to use the Quest 2, the VR headset, you have to sign in with your Facebook account. It's like compulsory, and I thought that was a little cheeky, because the first Oculus, you just had to sign up for an Oculus account as like a separate thing. But now they're like fully integrating it, and it's like, no, you have to be a Facebook lad now. So I just found that kind of funny personally, but there you go. The only way to stop him is using today's sponsor, NordVPN. The only way to block the Zuck for good. Do you guys remember? This is another kind of boomery thing. I don't know if it... Fuck, I'm trying to remember what it was called. Do you remember that, like around the time of Windows Vista and Windows 7, do you remember that, like, default... It was Norton. Do you remember Norton Security? It was like the default security, like, software that everyone used before Windows, like, just had, like, built-in security, and you had to install your own. And it was, like, the shittest security in human history. Like, I don't know if that's another, like, boomery thing that no one remembers, but, like, yeah, that was a thing. Man, us boomers have had to live through a lot, truly. I know I say that as a millennial and not an actual boomer, but it's not like the Zoomers all know the difference. Norton is still huge in the antivirus game. That's fucking depressing as shit. I deleted it but they suck. Yeah, no, I mean, Norton were always garbage. Like, always garbage. I can't remember the one I used to use. But there was what, you'd always uninstall Norton. First thing you'd do when you get a new PC is uninstall Norton and install a better antivirus. But I can't remember what the free one was that was really good. Obviously, Windows Security Essentials is about as, like, good as you're gonna get. But fuck, yeah, I cannot remember the life of me. I also don't know how many levels we need to level up. Yes, hello. I mean, thanks for the free backstab. Does it tell us? 9k souls to level up. Oh no, that's how many souls we have, okay. What? Okay, I hate to break it to you, bud, but that felt like a perfect parry. Wow. We're God knows how many, we're like an hour and 20 through this Dark Souls stream, and this is the first enemy encounter we've had other than Sif. Fucking Christ. Right, what do we need to level up? Doesn't it? I thought it told us required, like, for next level or whatever. Movie night. What about movie night? We should do one. I agree. Toggle. There's no I want to know. My cat, don't worry. I see your... Oh my god, it actually is an invisible wall. I thought it was a bait. Oh. This is suboptimal. Please come here. Come to me, brethren. Okay, I hate to break it to you, but I parried. There we go. You know, I was thinking about doing a movie night with chat recently. No, I mean they redeemed a video. Oh, I see. Okay. That was very well handled, if I do say so myself. Oh my fucking god. Welcome back, Breakthrough Gamer. How you doing, bud? It's been a little while, mate. How you been? I know you've been in the Discord and shit. I assume you've been mostly busy as well, but welcome back. It's wonderful to see you, buddy. Yeah, we have like 11k souls. I don't really know where I'm going, I'm gonna be honest. You know what? Maybe we should just like Homeward Bone again? I don't know how many... Yeah, we're gonna Homeward Bone. I don't love doing this, but I also don't want to lose 11k souls when this could be a level and we're gonna need all the levels we can get, really. Okay, so we need 13k souls. Alright. Well, you know what? We've made our boss weapons. Fuck it. We got one more soul. Ornstein, get fucked. Get deleted, fam. Okay, that's one level. Exquisite. What else do we have? Soul of a Firekeeper. I guess we could sell some of this shit to... yeah, you know what? Let's sell some of this shit to Framped. COVID easy up. Easy work. Easing up. Yeah, fair. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, man. Actually, that's really good. How's it going? It's been pretty good on my end recently. I've just been chilling. Usual stuff, really. Can I feed Framped, or is he just going to eat me? I can. Excellent news. All right. Have just like all of these. Fractured Eye Orb. Well, that's the PvP thing, so I actually want to keep those. Is there anything here that's worth much? Humanity's Firekeeper. Oh! That's pretty pogged. Gold coins worth a decent amount too. He actually has useful things. Do I look like I give a fuck right now? Devin doesn't know how to play the game. What a Devin in not knowing how to play the game. Shocker. Okay, now we need to get to another bonfire. I guess we can go back to Andre actually. Devin doesn't know how to do much. That's true. Cannot deny nor confirm. Nah, actually I'm lying. Cannot deny. It's basically... Oh, you know what? If, okay, here's what we're gonna do. If we don't have enough souls to level up our strength to get the Chaos Blade usable, we'll go back to the starting area and do the Stray Demon. I think we're about at the point where that shouldn't be the most, like, that shouldn't be a particularly tough fight. I don't know if it'll be easy exactly, but it shouldn't be hard at the very least. And you know what we're going to need to, because we're only going to have, what, it's 13k a level up, so we should have, like, what, 3 levels in us, and we need 6. So yeah, let's go do that boss next, actually. Wow, the rare 2 boss VOD. That's pretty pogged. Ever just fear you'll randomly forget how to breathe? Can't say I do. Although to be fair, honestly, that would be a blessing in disguise for me. No, I'm kidding. I do all the time. You might want to go get that checked out. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm pretty sure that's never happened in the entirety of human history. But also, I'm not a scientist and cannot really say that's true. But I'd be surprised. I do all that. That's a very strange fear. Maybe talk that one out with the therapist, bud. Alright, are you ready? We're going to become the egg, boys. If you or a loved one forgets how to breathe, please give us a call. We can help. Drew! Anyway. Forget how far we... Is it... It's this. Okay, let's go. Right, now let's see if I can remember the route. I think we just jump onto that pillar, innit? And then we're good. He's done it. Almost fucked it, but nah. He's done it. Wow, first try as well. That's pretty pog if you ask me. Alright, boys. It's time to be an egg. Not of proper fear, just like, oh fuck, fair enough. Oh, it was my cat that said that. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Annex said that. That was like an Annex thing to say. I didn't have that down as a very my catty thing to say, but hey, my perception of you has changed. Depending on your definition of forgot, you could technically receive enough brain trauma which could harm your nervous system's ability to breathe passively. I guess that's true. But I don't know if there's a recorded... I put it this way. If you have enough damage... If enough shit happens to your brain that you forget how to breathe, I'm gonna go ahead and say you probably aren't experiencing a whole heck of a lot anyway. So, I mean, to be honest, it's like not really much lost, if you ask me. Maybe that's a little harsh, I don't know, but that's kind of my perspective on it. Turns out being set on fire is suboptimal. Oi! I don't have many flasks, okay? Those are for the boss, not for you. Now let's see if we can remember how to fight this guy. He has one really annoying AoE, but that's all I really remember. We have fireballs. So that's exciting. Oh, you know what? Hello. Okay, first one dodged. Exquisite news. I thought that was an AoE as well. I remember him having a lot more AoE than it looks like he does. Oh! Okay, we can probably do this boss. It's not going to be, like, easy as such. I don't think it'll be super hard either. Let's see how much a fire does. Okay, I'll describe that as suboptimal. Fire does okay damage. Not extremely good damage. Okay damage. Chug. Oh, okay, yeah, he does explode on that attack. I couldn't remember for sure. Run. Get him in the butt. We did it. You know what? If I kill the Stray Demon first time, I'm going to go ahead and say that's a pretty decent performance. He's not like the hardest boss in the world or anything, that's for sure. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's not like the hardest boss in the world or anything, but... Oh, good fucking roll. Holy pog. But, like, first try is still decent, I think. When you're gonna react video? My next... I know exactly what I'm doing for my next react video. I just need to record it. I might even do it tomorrow, to be honest, because I haven't done one in a while. And I don't want to lose all my react subs. Because I... Oh, spent a while gaining them. Well, looks like we're gonna first try Stray Demon. How about that, boys? Bruh. We fucking did it! Wow! That was the first attempt at Stray Demon, and I haven't thought we got a Titanite slab. Excuse me, he gave me 0 souls? I was only here for the souls! What is this? Just looked it up, severe anxiety can make you forget how to breathe. But surely, once you pass out, your body goes back to breathing normally. Because your brain just picks it up, right? I've been there and it's more like being too overwhelmed rather than legit forgetting. Yeah, that's, I would imagine that too, yeah. Wow, I didn't realize, is your anxiety like that bad then? I had no idea. Chloe suffers from it, like has really bad anxiety as well. So I am, here's the ladder. Though to be fair, my example was even worse, lol, fair enough. Jesus. I have BPD, so something can happen. Gotcha, fair enough. Hang on, I've just realized you're like a legit Zoomer, aren't you? You're like actually Gen Z, correct? Okay, look, I have practiced so much against the Silver Knights. You're literally like dog shit to me. I can just do this all day. You're gonna get into the fucking ground, alright? Mate. That was the easiest Black Knight kill in human history. Jesus Christ. I'm 20 when you're 21, so 1999. No, that's Gen Z. It's not a weird year to define at all. That is just solidly Gen Z, and anyone who tells you otherwise is a fucking filthy liar, mate. Because I'm a millennial, but like I'm one of the younger millennials. And Gen Z is the generation after us. I was 93, and like millennials basically ended in like the most. I know all this stuff is like sort of vague. 96 is after is Gen Z. Yeah, but it's about that. It's about, yeah, like mid 90s basically is what I always hear. So yeah, about 96 is Gen Z. That seems to be correct. Oh, we did get. How weird. We did get our gosh darn things, but it was afterwards. All right. Wait, actually, you know what? He doesn't drop a soul? Are you serious right now? We're still 2 away. Well, you know what? We should go feed the Firekeeper soul to our Covenant Queen. Oh, could everybody do me a favor and just simp for our queen, please? In whatever way you choose to do it. Everybody, praise be upon our queen. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I should also offer humanity. We haven't really done a whole heck of a lot with this Covenant, and I'd quite like to level it up to get more spells, because I think she's the Pyromancy lady. I don't really identify as a Zoomer, to be fair. I have a millennial mentality. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what the millennial mentality is. I couldn't tell you what it is, and I am a millennial. I also don't know what would be defined as like the Zoomer mentality either, really. Right, okay. I mean, we now have... We have everything except for the strength. We just need strength. You millennials and your slang, I know, right? What is the chamber of... Oh, that's the other Anolondo bonfire. Holy shit, we wasted so much time. We could have just spawned in at that one and been a lot closer. Whatever. None of these are particularly late. You know what? We need to farm up a lot of souls. Maybe we just go Sen's Fortress. Maybe we just go Sen's Fortress, eh? Because we need... I think we're on 16k, so it'll be 16 plus 17 and we have 9. So we need another 7, then we need about 24k more. Alright, I'm gonna head out. See you later, my dudes. Alright, peace out, the dude. I'll see you around, alright? Cheers for stopping by. I very much appreciate it, buddy. Lamar, apparently Gen Z kids are more debt resistant. Well, what does that even mean? They're less willing to take on debt? Like, I don't understand. They resist debt better? They deal with the stresses of debt better? Dude, I have no fucking clue what that means. Sounds like a stupid sentence, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, their risk appetite is much lower. Oh, really? That's interesting. I guess I can't necessarily blame them. Be honest, I could probably use a bit of the Zoomer juice then. My risk appetite is way too fucking high, if anything. Excuse me. No lightning, Pog. I'm dead. F's in chat. All my homies hate Risk. Fuck Risk. Gen Z folk considered millennials to have been blindsided. Fair enough. What, by like the markets and stuff and the promise of like a good economy and whatnot? Is that what they mean? Like we got done in by the boomers? Is Undead Parish where I went? Yes, I believe so. Dead again. Incorrect. Blindsided by boomers. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, no, Aerolith said that. Things like college debt, recession, oh, I see. I see. Okay. I hope that's not a thing that becomes super common in Zoomers. Like, there are other paths other than uni that are obviously very viable. But like, just objectively, you make a lot more money if you have a degree than if you don't. Basically, every job I've ever seen in my field specifically, like, it's like a requirement. You can't not have a degree, you know? And I mean, I'm pretty sure according to every study I've ever read, it's like a good investment. So hopefully they're not all super turned off by that. But I understand there are other paths as well. Like apprenticeships should be more, you know, people should be more aware of them, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Yeet. Well, we're past Gen Z actually, aren't we? What's the current generation? It doesn't carry the same value as all. Gotcha, yeah. I wonder if we'll see a like drastic decline in business and whatnot, like in upcoming businesses and whatnot when the Zoomers take hold of the world. Because I feel like millennials these days, like, still try and open businesses and whatnot. Like, I can think of so many friends who have opened businesses or attempted to open businesses or whatever, right? I wonder if that'll be like a lot less common when Zoomers come of age. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Don't. Fuck. I thought I was going to live there. God fucking damn it, dude. So it's less of an objective choice. Gotcha. We'll see more soft skills and less hard skills. So I think there'll be more businesses. Oh, okay. You would say businesses require more... I guess that's true. It probably do require more soft skills than hard skills, really. Yeah. Dead again, indeed. Yeah, I guess, like, just being able to, like... Yeah, no, yeah, that's probably true, actually, yeah. Talking as if there won't be a civil war within the next 20 years. I mean, well, look, maybe in Yankee land, but not over in Britbonger town? I don't know, man. We're doing alright. There's definitely issues, but I don't think we're on the verge of a civil war anytime soon. Has everyone kept up to date with the whole Donald Trump getting coronavirus situation? Honestly, to me, it's like the funniest shit, dude. It's so... Like, I don't think you could have written 2020 better in a TV show as like a parody of 2020 than it just happened. It's actually insane. Like, satire truly is dead, and we live in the dark ages. Mate. Okay, we've done it. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Civil War wise we are. Not really, no we're not. The only way Civil War can happen over here would be if any major army generals turned on the rest of the government. No, I'm talking bigger, that's just what happened in the US. Oh, okay. The whole Donald Trump getting coronavirus thing though is like genuinely the ultimate meme. I actually can't get over it. It's too good. It's like satire is dead because real life is more satirical than satire. I don't know how it's done it, but whoever the universe runners are, they've done a good job of our show, that's for sure. But that's a real war then. I'm talking about the social civil war. I can either see a dystopian... No, I don't know. I think all this talk of like... I don't know. Broadly speaking, I think humanity will be fine. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. Jesus Christ. All right. Hang on. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's do that now so we don't run past it. Sorry, that's my bad. I totally forgot my cat. We'll hide behind this pillar. Hopefully it will serve us well in the meantime. what in the fuck are we looking at?
Hey, Dark Souls fans. The chosen undead is in serious trouble in Honor Lundo and needs your help to defeat Ornstein and Smo. He just needs your credit card number on the front and back and the expiration date. But you've got to be quick or he'll get epically owned by the invaders.
Is this like...
No dext allowed.
Is this a guy doing... Is this guy like Big Man Tyrone, but like Businessman Tyrone? Is that what I'm looking at?
Attention, all Minecraft gamers. Steve...
I'm assuming you guys all know Big Man Tyrone. I'll just... It was just like a guy you could pay to say whatever you want. And that guy strikes me as like a businessman who saw Big Man Tyrone's shtick and was like, wow,
my name is
that's a
Jamal.
great idea.
Every 7 days in Africa, a week passes. Together we can stop this.
Yeah, I have no idea if like... I feel like that has... Someone's like ripped off his stick. It really feels that way to me. Yeah, he's a cameo dude. What do you mean by cameo dude? I didn't mean to yeet the fireball, but honestly, it's a single fireball, not really missing much there. Loving the fact the serpents have just decided to come with us to the promised land. There are glorious, glorious souls. Alright, let's see if we can stay out the way of Lightning Bay. That's the dream, to be honest. You know what? Just retrieve the souls. We're out of Great Chaos Fireballs. But describe this as suboptimal. We did it. Oh my god, he's actually gonna die. Extreme Pog hours. Very much at play. Okay. We need to kill like a couple more serpents and we're at 16k and then we can chuck all those in the bank. Ow. You got me. Goodbye. Poggers, amen. So there should be one serpent. Oh no, he dies to the boulder, right? There's one serpent down here, I know that for sure. Hello. I love how this serpent is functionally the tunnel rats from Fallout 3. He's just too cool for anything. Not cool enough for these fight. Oh my god, I didn't realize he gets hyper armor on that fucking attack. Oh Jesus, hello. Just chug. It's all gonna be fine. I tried to parry with my back turned to him. I would not recommend it. You know what? Just run away and heal. Just play it safe. There's no reason to die at this point. And try and traverse Sen's Fortress again. And oh my god, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. This is going significantly worse than I had in my head, I'll be honest. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's voice over P. Oh, okay, I've never heard him before that point. I'm not particularly up to date with my, you know, with my memes. It's been a while since I've actually bothered to like... Wait, do the boulders still drop down? I can't remember. It sounds like something's happening up there. Not all too sure what though. You know, I never did check up here. I don't think on this run or my first run either. Let's have a look. Do you reckon there's a chest up here? There are going to be some booty army hearties. Oh my god, there actually is. Wow. And it's not a mimic. The Ring of Steel Protection. It sounds pretty good. I don't know if it's actually of any use, but whatever. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Okay, don't die. Jesus Christ. I just can't parry these muppets all of a sudden. Turns out parrying is the single hardest thing in the game. I did it. That was the jankiest looking parry I think I've ever seen in my Dark Souls career. Holy shit. By the way, Breakthrough Gamer, I can't remember entirely, but you're a Dota boy, right? I like the Snake's floppy corpses. They're pretty fun. The floppy boys are, they're a lot of fun. I wouldn't disagree with that. You know what? The last, like, few souls we can just get from significantly easier sources. There's no reason. I'm a bad Dota boy, but yeah. Oh, okay. Let's just go with the Filing Shrine and just do the first couple enemies. We only need, like... I should have checked how many we need. I think we only need 500. You know what? I wonder if the guys up at the Gargoyle land are worth an amount. Oh, there's a lot of enemies up there, actually, and we should be able to clear them out pretty quickly. I was 3k when I played, 1.6 now, that I only get 2 matches a week. Oh, okay, fair enough. If you ever want to get good again, I'm kind of thinking that I might go on a quest to, like, get good, like, properly good. At the minute, I've lost a lot of games recently, so we've tanked a bit, but not a ton. We were on, I think at peak we're on like 1010, now I'm at like 890 or something. But I think I'm actually gonna like legitimately try to get good. Because I do really enjoy that game, I gotta say. I'm enjoying it so much more than I thought I would. That's like the surprising thing, to be honest, to me. You're dead. How much are you worth? At least 100, please. Ooh, 200. That's actually ideal. That's lovely. Especially as it's a one-shot parry. This shouldn't take very long at all. Oh, that works well actually then. I do want to try a bit of mid as well. I can do any role though. That was banned for though. What? Interesting. It makes me so happy hearing anyone who delves into Dota like you did always say the same thing. Fair enough. I don't know why though was banned. That was very strange, but okay. Though, the cursed word. Though. Can't believe you're coming around these parts saying no. What are you, a racist? Oh, fuck. Just chug, dude. Hell yeah. I can do any role though. Fair enough. I want to learn. My two things is I would like to become a good support. And obviously I want to be a really good carry. I played Weaver again for the first time in a little while the other day, and man, that character is fun as fuck. I won it. I played Pos 1 Weaver, and like he's just so fucking strong, dude. Like he's obviously very squishy, which I mean it makes a lot of sense once you know the character. But oh, weapon at risk. Well, good thing we're near blacksmith, eh? But yeah, like Weaver is just so goddamn fun to play. Weaver, you said, yeah. Repo rate 05, not a must fix. What is repo rate? I do not understand. Yeah, he is super fun, but really bad this patch, sadly. I did not know that. I guess because I'm still low level, because I'm still so low level, it really doesn't matter who's good and who's bad. The only thing that matters is that I play well, and that's legitimately all there is to it, right? Reproduction rate on bugs, gotcha. We're so fucking close, dude. No, not reinforced. Repair. Yes. Thank you. Lol, my bad. Shikuchi is a great spell, yeah, for the record. It's like disgusting. But yeah, sorry, I was saying, like, I guess because even though he's bad this patch, it doesn't matter because I'm so low level, the meta basically doesn't apply, right? Like, I'm functionally in Wood League. I'm curious, what would you say, at what point? So one thing I've noticed is that just like, from pure being good at mechanics, you can like comfortably destroy everyone at my league. At what level would you say the team game elements start playing a much bigger role? Like what MMR do you have to get to where mechanics alone and being good at like farming and fighting alone won't carry you? Like I would assume it's always useful, but like it's not about your MMR, it's how much MMR you have over your enemy. I don't want to do that, I want to kick him, dude. That's my kick apparently. God damn it. Shield boy is very annoying. There we go. But strictly speaking, 7k. Holy shit. All right. I think it's fair to say I've got a while before I need to worry about, like... Cookie said to 7.2k. Jesus Christ. I've never seen any Dota player consider the team game when working on their MMR. Oh, really? Fair enough. Damn. But once you get to the point where you actually want to be, like, legitimately competitive, then what do you do? Because, like, if ladder doesn't if ladder doesn't work for that purpose, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Do people play on Face It and whatnot to grind, like, to actually become, like, good? Start a 5-stack ASAP. You will get 3 times the MMR. That's probably true, actually. But the problem is, though, is, like, I feel like one of the issues, though, is that, it's kind of like, I guess, like, if I, like, finding a 5-stack around my level in which all the players are good, I feel like that's going to be nigh on impossible. Like, especially finding a team, oh god, in which I am, oh god, finding a team in which, like, they're around my skill level. Because I think I feel like my real MMI is closer to, like, 2k than 1k. And I feel like most people at my level are not in the same camp, you know? Maybe I'm overselling how good or bad I am at the game, to be fair, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? To answer your initial question, I think the real game starts at Ancient. Oh, holy shit, fair enough. How many souls do these guys down here give? Those guys were 72, so that room's actually a fair bit. I think these guys give about 70 as well, maybe more. Maybe it's closer to 100 now I think about it. Oh, they give 100. Okay, that's pretty good actually. 90% of 5 stacks you won't. Lol, it will be 5 friends and only one of them truly cares about Dota. Yeah, true, I guess. Ow. I've seen players versus Immortals before at 3.6k. Well, what do you mean? I've played... Oh, right, I see what you mean. Holy shit. That's wild. I feel like if you go up against Immortals in, like, a shitty 2k 5 stack, you're probably... Or 3.6k stack, I think you're pretty much fucked, right? Like, what are you... I don't think there's much you can do in that situation, really, is there? Okay, so from all of that, we got a... Yeah, it's a fun slap to the cheeks. Yeah, nothing I can do. Nothing. Fair. That sounds brutal as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Is there... There's no competitive Dark Souls PvP, is there? I feel like someone could totally do that. And that would honestly be quite fun. I reckon you'd have to set, like, a level cap. But you could... I think you could totally do that. Make it, like, best of 3 or something. And, like, do a tournament. And actually have people play, like, competitive Dark Souls. Maybe it just, like, wouldn't work because it's, like, yeah, it's always better to be defensive than it is to be aggressive. So maybe there'd never be, like, a good reason to attack somebody. I honestly don't know. I think that could be interesting, though. You always, you know what? Oh, it's such a long run, though. I was thinking I could run to Sense Fortress, kill the first 2 serpents, then come back here. But the run to Sense Fortress is just so fucking far. And you have all these enemies here, even though they're not worth really any, like, much, but still. Well, I mean, these guys are, like, nearly a serpent on their own. They're like, what, 300 souls? Less. Oh, no, no, but yeah, just less, but only just. I had to replay it to learn I won't lie. Oh, fair. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, watching your replays is, like, necessary, right, in Dota? Like, if you don't watch your replays, you're never really going to improve that much, to be honest. That's always the impression I got anyway. Maybe that's incorrect. That was a glorious twirl. I'd love to see my true MMR, I'm just not a fan of smurfing. Well, wait, hang on. What do you mean by true MMR? When I say true MMR, I mean where I... Oh, Jesus, okay. Where I should probably be in terms of... Like where I would win 50% of my games based on my skill, right? That's what I mean by true MMR. And my guess is that mine's around 2,000. Oh. I never knew you could jump down tier from there. That's actually so much easier than going through all these lads when you're that weak. Excuse me. He did not have his shield raised? Mate, are you ready for this? Never mind. An attempt was made, okay? M1 reset has to happen once every 8 years. Oh, really? That's wild. Does anyone know where there's like really high soul dense enemies that I can kill? Because this has taken fucking ages. It's like pay for Dota Plus, don't get shit, haha, we Valve. I pay for Dota Plus, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, just it telling me how many last hits I get on average versus what I'm currently getting, it's worth it just for that information for me personally. Because like, I am terrible at knowing roughly what I should have at what points in the game. Once I learn item timings, it'll obviously be way less relevant, but for now, that's a super useful thing to have. Ever noticed that Dota Plus advertises a yearly rank reset? I can't say I have, no. So when I say true MMR, and my current MMR, wait. When I say true MMR, I mean I've learned so much in the past 8 years and my current MMR was gained at a time when I played like a complete shit. I see, okay. What a fucking parry. Oh! I am quite erect right now. That was Pog Centra, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? There's a much easier way to clean up these lads, I just realised. So instead of climbing up out of it, I'd love to what I would initially rank now. Yeah, fair. I'm same here actually, to be fair. Like I wish I could do my placement matches now and see where I would land. So obviously I've like even in this short time, right, I've just learned an unholy amount of good information. This is definitely the best way to do this. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. That was excellent. That was only like 600 souls though, Jesus Christ. I have a feeling your placement matches still take your hidden MMR into consideration. Oh, yeah, I could see that, yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, that's true. Londo would have been a good place to do that if I didn't kill Titty Princess. You are correct. Ugh, I'm kind of tempted to like... You know what? Why don't we... You know what? Actually, fuck it. I know what I'm gonna do. Let's just go to the place we're actually supposed... Let's go to New Londo. And because those enemies that are really hard there must drop a decent number of souls. Plus we get to practice against them, so runs to the boss will be easier from that point on as well. That seems like a fairly logical thing to do, I think. I took the long way around. Wow. They wouldn't have hurt though. I was still rusty. I was a year rusty playing against 3K players, but that's also fair. Yeah, fair. I would have loved to have known what, because I won like through my first 4 like placement games in a row or some shit. I would love to know what my MMR was at peak. Soul dupe or hack, best strat. I got to go have fun, boys. All right, peace out. Cheers for stopping by, mate, and I'll hopefully see you around in the future. All right. Peace. I agree. Peace indeed. Right, let's do it. We're a new Londo with a new sense of vigor. We're revitalized. Are these boys worth much? 24. No, okay, never mind. Literally not even worth taking the time to slash him. I accidentally kicked that man in the face. I'm not gonna say I apologize, but like I didn't mean to do it. So that's my bad, kind of. Bye-bye, Uwu. One day, Annex, you're going to say Uwu to the wrong person. And you're going to get cuddled. And it's going to be very awkward. Just letting you know now. As a man coming onto his 30s, with less life experience than he probably should have by now. I can promise you that will occur, and you're going to be very uncomfortable with it. Excuse me, sir. That's illegal. Alright, apparently my parries are on point. Jesus Christ. We were fucking them up so bad earlier. They never goddamn mind. They're worth 12k souls? We only need to kill, like, what? Another 8 of these dudes? Less? And we're Gucci? That's fucking sick. Oh, there's ghosts, though. That's irritating. I can't believe we didn't get any more fucking transient curses. That truly is the most cursed thing in all of this. Bruh. Chill. I demand a backstab. Oh, thank God, I'm so glad that worked. Jesus Christ. Hit me. I can't believe the other guy fucking got me. Roll away. Run away. Pog. By pog, I mean heal, of course. You know what? Just have one of these. When somebody's dissing your fly girl, just give them one of these. Yeah, true, at least I would have seen it coming. Wait, what? It probably look like... Wait, what? Oh, it probably look like Bert from Big Bang Theory. Sorry, yes, I understand. There's Ghost Boys, and only Ghost Boys, so it's time to leave, I suppose. What is the... Oh, that's the fucking... That's the boss, isn't it? I want to fight the boss yet. I would like the Chaos Blade, please. Ah, hello. This is ideal. This is less than ideal now. I have spoken too soon. That is not the direction you want to go, that's for sure. There's a chest there. Oh my god. Yeah, true, but at least he would have seen it coming. I suppose so. You know what? We can kill this one too, actually. He's still following us. Backstab. This is the opposite of what I wanted to have happen. That's okay, though. My shield is like a bouncy ball, dude. I just ping-pong people's swords off it. I don't really know what I was trying to say there, I'll be honest. Just ignore that meme. That was a bad meme, alright? Hashtag certified bad meme. You know what? We can probably just, like, murder this guy with fireballs. At least we could have done that. If you want a freaking dummy about it, there we go. That's one way to do it. I don't really want to use my last Homewood Bone, but at the same time, I feel like I kind of have to. Is there another area we can... We have one Estus Flask. It's not very many, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there was another area we could go. Hang on, first let's check out this chest. Lovely, it's a real chest. What have you got for me? Cyanite chunk. I mean, upgrades are definitely important. What the fuck? There was definitely another area. Oh, was it just this? You know, fuck it, let's just... Okay, I guess we're going down here now. I kind of wanted to... Oh no. Those 11k souls are in danger, tee-hee. Well, hey, I guess at the plus side of this is if we make it to our souls, we'll almost definitely have farmed up enough to level up our strength. And then we can immediately just Homeward Bone out. So, if this mission is a success, then we'll have the Chaos Blade by the end of this. I'm not gonna lie, this has been a pretty poor stream. We've mostly just been running around upgrading stuff. I guess at least we killed like 8. Oh, we killed 2 bosses. We did Sif as well. You know what? I take it back. This has been an alright stream. I feel like the banter's been fairly on point. Or like, I guess the topics. Banter might be a bit generous if we're being honest with ourselves. This community doesn't have banter. We have words that mean stuff to no one but us. But that's basically it. Oh, but here's a funny thing, actually. 2 bosses. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. That's good eats for one stream. Yeah, we did the Stray Demon and we did Sif. I mean, Stray Demon we did first time, so I wouldn't say... I don't want to say it barely counts, but like... honestly, I would just say we just played well, really. But if you were to say it barely counts, I would understand what you mean. But I'd say 2 bosses is pretty good eats. Personally. If you don't feel like that's true, then I don't know what to tell you, Chief. Gotta say, New Londo is actually really nice. Oh yeah, the Stray Demon. Sorry, I Thanos snapped it out of existence so quickly they didn't realize. But like, I was hoping that like a Thanos snap would be, you know, like good in and of itself, even if it is over quick, right? I'm honestly surprised with that one first try, because I remember when I fought it first run, I really struggled with it, but yeah, I guess just like, I guess I played a lot more Dark Souls since then, so it makes sense, really. Oh, fuck me! Alright, you know what? Stream's cancelled, lads. We're gonna call it there. That's actually unreal. I can't believe it. Oh my fucking god. I believed in my parry so hard. Why didn't I just play it safe and throw fireballs, dude? Yeah, I'm done. We're like 2 hours and 5 minutes into this goddamn stream. We've killed 2 bosses. We'll finish off the Chaos Blade next stream. We'll do it Thursday, okay? That is some freaking nonsense, alright? Immediate tilt. Holy fuck. Anyway, thank you for what you could do, the 4 Kings. Nah, my life source just got sapped from my body. I'm good, mate. Cheers for watching, everyone. It's been a fun stream. If anybody's watching who doesn't follow, my name is Devin. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I do Dota on Saturdays. The other 2 days are like single player games, mostly Dark Souls. So drop a follow if you've enjoyed the stream, but if not, no worries. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in another life. Peace out, boys. Also, go join the Discord if you haven't already. There's a link. If you go to the About Me section, there's a Discord banner. You'll be able to click on that and you'll get a link to Discord. Peace out, boys. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you all on another stream. Stay safe, my lovelies, and I'll see you all later.